What if I tell you that you have been taught about how you position your eyes to the right, to the left, down, or on the middle is not a way to determine if somebody's trying to deceive you, lying to you, or constructing the reality? This is myth number 3 that we're going to be broken today. Welcome back to Sales Intelligence. Do you know that you cannot determine if somebody's lying to you for the way the eyes are moving? Actually, if you're right-handed, you're going to have certain eye movement. But if you're left-handed, you're going to have another eye movement. Another thing, if you're visual, you're going to tend to close your eyes to remember certain information. If you're audit, you're going to tend to lower your head because you're going to be listening to your own thoughts. The only way you can determine how people move their eyes is doing a baseline. Baseline is the common way that you interact with your hands, with your body, with your face, and your eyes too. Actually, Professor Weisman in 2011 published an article on The Independent saying that the results of the first study reveal no relationship between line and the eye movement. On the second study showed that telling people about the claims made for neurolinguistic, a practitioner, did not improve the lie detection skill. Just be honest. My first degree was in neurolinguistic. There are a lot of things that I use. They're great and they're proven. But the last studies done with fMRI, when they're showing how your brain is illuminated, proven that it's not right. The co-author of this study was Dr. Caroline Watts from the University of Edinburgh. And she says a large percent of the public believe that certain eye movements are a sign of lying. And the idea is even taught in organizations and training courses. So I would say is to try to dig a little deeper. The original article and the original studies are posted below. I don't want to start a controversy. I just want to help you to understand that some things that were taught before, they were good on that moment, but now we have science proving certain of those things are not working and they're not true. So the next time that you want to talk to someone and determine what is happening with the body and the eyes, again, baseline. My way to communicate, I talk to my hands. Half Italian, half Jewish, raised in Latin America. My hands are my visual aids to talk to you. I talk about 3 minutes. Today we're going to talk about eye movement, and I check on my own face when I talk to you. Other people is going to be less moving their body. So the best way to determine a baseline is to have a normal conversation with someone, see how the body moves, how the hands move, how the head, and how the eyes move. If you find a deviation on the baseline, that's when you can start determining if the person may be trying to deceiving you. I always say people don't lie to you. We don't do the right questions. And sometimes it's not people can want to lie to you. Maybe they need to withhold information, and that happens a lot on the sales scene. Why? Because they cannot tell you the name of the competitors that you are betting against. They cannot tell you how is the budget and what is the budget. But there are other questions that are important that you determine if they're deceiving you or not. My name is Susan Ivitz. I'm a human behavior hacker. Some people hack computers. I hack humans. And this was Sales Intelligence. See you next Thursday.